What's going on, boys? You were the chosen one. Yeah. What's going on, Trip? Well, I have to say this does not look good anyway. And this is kind of a hopium count at this point. This is so weird. There was just nothing. Like, it does look good. Well, I want... Yeah. Yeah, I'm not fucking around. I'm just gonna wait. So what I think is happening is we're testing this wick on alts right now, which is usually a thing we do. So let's see how that goes. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna be next year. It's not. There's gonna be nothing this year. This is to get everybody out. Because you gotta remember, everyone's following this 4-year bullshit cycle, which it never existed in the first place. It was always liquidity cycle. And that's still bottoming out, so it's no surprise that we're still going down, but at the same time it's just like, holy fuck, man. I will sell everything. I fucking hate crypto. I think it's all a fucking trap in the first place. Doesn't matter, like, oh, if it's a good project, it don't fucking matter, man. None of it matters. So we'll see if this is an ABC, hopefully, but I don't even know. This could be a ending diagonal, man. Like, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it does look like it's going to this area. We've talked about this scenario. That's why it's not, like, surprising that it's happening. You know, I did my 2 cents in the Discord there while I was really busy. I just said, oh, well, we'll see if the 105 holds. If we get below the 103, we're probably going down to this area. So, I mean, I don't know much more I could do. I'm not Nostradamus or anything, but you can see things as they are. Much as we wanted to go up, but all the YouTubers, I fucking hate them. I fucking hate YouTubers, man. They are just a bunch of cucks is what they are. They get all excited at tops and all fucking bearish at the lows. It's always the same thing with those arseholes. SMX, your new year. Are we going up or down? Well, I mean, pretty hard to say right now, but this does seem like the area right here with the pivot points in this area right here. There's a bit of liquidity here as well at the 90-95k range, well, 93k range, I guess. Doesn't mean we have to go down there. I mean, it's pretty sparse in here though. Like, that's the only thing. Like, it's not like a lot of liquidity here until you get down here. Then there's a couple billion, but because nothing moved, like none of my alts move, man. Like LTC, like whoop de fucking do. I don't have a huge bag of that. H bar, yeah, we're up on H bar for now, but like, I mean, look at all the alts, man. They never did anything, and that's where my bags are. Mine are in good quality alts, at least I thought, anyways. So I'm not gonna panic sell. I'm not gonna do anything like that. It's just, we're just gonna go through it, whatever. Yeah, and those are the, like, LTC didn't really move either, though. Like, it didn't do anything. Like, a lot of these counts are fuckered right now, so I don't even know right now. We need some higher highs. We're not getting those, and it's just lower lows right now, which is not good. I'd really like the red line to hold, though. Yeah, and we're still going down, so I don't know what to tell you, but I just know that I'm not giving in. I don't care if we get slaughtered. It's like, whatever. Get slaughtered, we'll try again in 4 more fucking years, I guess. Or 2 years, whatever the case may be. I mean, there's nothing really bad on the stock market right now. I guess we can move this like this, I guess. Where's my diamond pair? Shoved right up my ass. No, I just don't care. I'm just like, whatever. It's normal crypto market shit. You know, it would have been really nice for it to go. It would have helped me out a lot, but nothing seems to be working out after I left my job, so that's kind of funny. Oh well. Good thing we have the real estate, or else we'd be really fuckered. That's all we do, Bird Dog, is watch paint dry while we wait. That's all fucking crypto is. Why do you think I don't stream as much? I'm tired of watching paint fucking dry, man. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we could hold this low here. That's another one. So we'll see. I mean, I can't fucking say like for sure anything's gonna hold. But we do have pivot points here and here, which would make us hold the red line, which is good. But as for this being a subdivided extension right now, it's starting to look kind of thin. Oh, I'm so bullish, but like as we're going through this, I'm not bullish. I'm just like, well, let's see how low it goes. So, yeah, and like we were pointing out, the liquidity, 93.5, it'll go lower than that. Just based on this, man, there's no way it's gonna sweep the 90K. Like you're not gonna go down to here and then not get the rest of it going down to this pivot point here. There's no way. There's just no way, in my opinion. Like why bring it down to 93.8 when right here is where the liquidity is? You know, when you look at it. And mind you, this is on a yearly basis. Like fuck me, man. Like you go to the 2 week, there's a bunch of liquidity above right now. You don't look at liquidity zones? Why? Price goes there all the time. You know, it's not like the wave counts have been working out too much either, you know? Like, we need fucking money in this market, and it just seems like it's not going. Well, nothing's been working, no, Trip. Nothing's been working. So right now, it's just like, well, that's the zone. So there's liquidity around there. Why would we go down there if there's no liquidity? Like, the funny thing is, we left a bunch up here. We left a couple $1 billion right here. And we really need to capture this zone. We capture the zone, we're good. But, see, we got up to it. I thought we were just testing this, but nope. Well, that's fine. That might work for you, but I'm just looking at where things are going to turn around, man. I'm not trading spot and doing all that shit. I buy it, hold it, and then we're going to sell it when we get into something. I mean, it's going to take a little longer to sort out than just today. It's going to be another week of bullshit. So, we'll see how it goes. I mean, at this point, like, I'm also just sit still. I mean, there's no point in selling shit. Well, at least the RSI is almost reset anyways. Yeah, it's not looking good too. We broke the weekly as well, the 50 MA. I mean, we haven't done that in this whole run-up, so I mean, I would like to see a buyback before this weekly close. Kind of like this. I hope this is the situation we're getting right here, where we go below, get maximum fear going, and then go the opposite way. I'm not coming, Jim Casey. Am I saying sell? No. I don't think it's over. Like I mean, I could keep going over the tech dev liquidity shit, but the business cycle's still bottoming. Like, it's been the longest bottoming ever, and this is what I'm talking about. So I'm using this as the North Star this time around, Because the 4-year halving cycle doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. I mean, when you sit there and look at it and how the price actions worked over the last 10 years, it makes absolutely no sense. And that's what all those little faggots on fucking YouTube, oh, it's 4 years. It's just some little nerdy fucking cunt that knows how to work the algorithms and make up chopped up little videos to get followers. And then they lead people the wrong way. Like, every time you get into the markets, you have to understand more than what someone's just saying to you. Like, it's not just like, oh, do this, do that. Like, Chip's doing his own thing. Someone else is doing their own thing. Does it work? Maybe for them, but you have to find your own way. You can't just do what everybody else is doing. That's what pisses me off about people. Everyone's always trying to do what everyone else does. I mean, you can't. You have to find your own path in everything in life. It's not just, oh, here you go, fucker. But yeah, like, business cycles thing. Like we're fucking so low on this right now. So he thinks it's going to be some kind of fucking trunk or whatever. I don't know. He's changing his whole tune a bit. Close divergence and historic streams. So here's more copper gold business cycle crap. So, I mean, when you look at this, it just seems like, yeah, like, we are definitely bottoming when it comes to business cycle. Copper over gold, RSI, and this is just the 2 copper gold. You know. What's going on, Neon? Nah, it's hanging. Obviously, crypto's being a cunt and a half. So now examine business is gold itself, core component of the gold, silver or gold and copper ratio. So whenever gold kind of tops, that's what he's suggesting. So we're going to see if this works out. If it's going to work out, it's going to be next year. I know it's different than everything, but as we shown, it's the like, this is just taking forever to bottom out this son of a bitch. I don't know. The larger formations move target off 300k. Yeah, well, we'll see about all of this. Probably going to sweep to below the 100k. We'll see if that holds and go from there. And it's just getting absolutely annoying. Go to the previous one. I don't really care about his trunk fucking whatever. It's not that one. Where was the other one? Yeah, this one.
Here comes the money.
Sure, right? Yeah, so every time we're still waiting. Still fucking waiting. So if this is accurate and if this is truly the market forces here, this liquidity cycle with the copper gold ratio, yeah, we should be seeing this in the new year. Should recover, like I would think, this year, but doesn't seem to be doing anything I want it to do lately. Like even here, like it just takes forever for this bottoming to happen right here. You know, and then we have the GRI. This still hasn't crossed in the green. Like, look how much longer this has lasted than the previous cycles. So usually when things take this long to get going, they explode. But he's saying, oh no, it's just going to be the trunk. I've never heard of a trunk. Like, fuck off. So we'll wait and see if we keep this subscription or throw it in the dustbin of history. I mean, the premise is good. I've done a lot of research on it by myself, and it seems to be legit. However, it is not showing in price action yet. So yeah, that's kind of where we're sitting at right now. I mean, I don't really know. What was your number? Why didn't you log out? What are you talking about? What number? Gotta send some bull farts. How about we start filling up on bear farts? Then it'll reverse. Well, we could get rid of all this garbage. Didn't do anything. So the question is this 1, 2, and we're in a third wave right now? Well, we'll let the price action decide that trip. If it goes 1, 2, 3 and then recovers in a V shape or something, sure, we'll change it to WXY. Until then, we'll take the worst case scenario. Why? Because Bitcoin always seems to do the worst case scenario. You know, I'm not sitting here trying to predict what fucking path it's going to do. All I do is come up with scenarios, and when we see a scenario, like I gave the update in the Discord, you know, okay, we broke the 111. It's like, alright, well, we're going to see if we go down to 105, see if that holds. And then if not, if the 103, then if we go below 103, which we did today. I mean, I did this warning like a week or so ago. So, I mean, I don't know what more I could provide for free. Like... I mean, that's it. Get ready to buy more, I guess. Like, fuck. It is the nipple. And we were looking right here, and liquidity region also adds up with that, the yearly one. I mean, after that, I don't even know where the fucking liquidity is. There's not even really any liquidity between here and 93 to be, like, straight up. Like, watch. Oh my god. Oh, you fucking faggot fucking website, man. So if this is a C wave, let's say it's that, and then we go 1, 2. This is extended to the 1, 2. We're in third of third right now. Could be an expanded flat. It's kind of what it might be right now. But like a lot of the miners are holding up good, like Lil Wolfie and that, eh? For now, I'm sure this thing will shit the bed. So let's just see if we're just gonna do a stab around the 100K or what. Oh, did you finally decide to... What the fuck? Whatever. Anyways, as you can see, there's like complete fuck all around these regions. Until you literally get down to here. So that leaves about 5K of absolutely no liquidity down here, except for like maybe a little chunk here, but you know, we usually see them go for more than that. So let's see if we get a good buyback today. I mean, it's New York. These cocksuckers always sell. It's a fucking thing all the time. They always sell. They never go up. They never do anything. And if they do go up, they'll reverse it later. I mean, when does New York ever go up? This is a very rare occasion. It's always at nighttime it goes up if it's going to. Waiting for 160. My number isn't really involved with Bitcoin. My number is more BTC dominance. I'm heavy in alts. And I've been getting slaughtered. But whatever. That's why you play multiple asset classes. You don't just concentrate on faggot fucking crypto. Oh, this year I just absolutely hate crypto. I really do. I think it's the worst. Like anyone who's still like, oh, crypto is the best. It's like, shut up. It's not. It's just another fucking scam they're going to use to control you with in the future, most likely, from what I can see. I'm really starting to despise influencers too. They're all a bunch of liars. They're all a bunch of fucking retards, is what they are. It's so annoying. Like, did you guys hear about the whole thing there with Dr. Mike Isertel? Ooh, and Jeff Nippard there and all that? Oh, fuck. I just watched the guys for an exercise, like just different variations of exercises, but I never did listen to them. Like, oh yeah, you could gain muscle with 2 to 3 reps in the tank. It's like, I'm sitting there listening. I'm like, no, you can't. I mean, your body's not going to adapt to that. Your body's not going to be like, oh, there's 2-3 reps, let's grow. No, you got to absolutely annihilate that muscle. You got to go to failure and beyond if possible, if you can do it on a negative. But not those twats. Oh, well, the science says this. It's like, shut up, you 5'5" munchkin. And then Israel actually saying that he was bigger than Mike Mentzer. It's like a little bit of delusion there, bud. A little bit of delusion. Like, man, you really got to be careful with these fucking guys. You know, you guys might consider me some fucking type of influencer, which I can tell you I am not. I don't promote shit. I come on every once in a while, barely make videos. You know, I'm not going to tell you for sure. I just tell you my investment plan, what I do. And, you know, sometimes you just got to have conviction. And these are one of those times where you got to have conviction. Selling into a sell-off is not ideal. However, it could be the top of a sell-off. We don't really know, right? But, I mean, the BTC dominance is so high. I can't see this being the end of it. And, you know, with the whole gold topping and then we're supposed to go in crypto after, we'll see how it goes. And it would screw up people if we actually went last year. Then all those YouTubers, all those arseholes there that talk like they know shit about fuck are gonna be like, yo, we don't know what fuck's going on, we sold everything. You know, it's just like Crypto fucking Jack calling the double top there when we're at 60K a while ago, and then you ever see that son of a bitch again? No. No, he's probably getting pegged by Tarkov or something. You know? If that makes me feel better, nah, not really. The only thing that I really truly look at is this daily RSI stochastic. It's way more accurate than any RSI, in my opinion. Like, the low, the top. Like, it fucking nails it all the time until we reverse. So we're almost there. We're just going to see how much more thrust and sell-off we got. How's Crypto King doing there? That guy's a fake. I'm telling you guys right now. I don't care if you believe it, Neon. I'm calling him a fake. L Bank, he's down to 4,000. Yeah, whatever. He's gonna fucking... Oh, a 20K bonus. A bonus! They don't give bonuses. We even checked the second time. So he's a fucking liar. He's a fake just like the rest of them. So that's what I'm saying. I don't believe anybody, man. I've been so disheartened with everything. The government fucking lies. Your peers lie. Everybody seems to be bullshitting. You can't believe anyone on fucking YouTube. You can't believe this cocksucker. He's supposed to be legit and all this. Blah, 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 blah. Notice he doesn't have that 259K loss thing that he kept up there for 3 some fucking years, which we know was closer to $250,000, if that. Yeah, he always gets bonuses, right, Yo-Yo? Yeah, because he has such an audience. Fuck off. No, I don't believe CK. And I'm calling him out. Calling Kimba out. Fuck Kimba too, that little cockroach. You know, he might have some good ideas and stuff like that, but fuck him. You know, like, someone caught him and then he bans anyone that talks about it. I didn't even have to go into the chat. And, you know, it does it. And now Kimba Boy will show up and everything like that. That's how it always happens in this chat. I don't know how it works. 250K. Anyways, this guy's a fucking liar. They're all a bunch of liars. These meme coin artists, I don't know with those guys. Maybe there's a way you could sit there and look at wallets. This is what I'm figuring out. Is like, oh, so they sit there and watch the big wallets go in and then they just follow the whales. I mean, I guess that makes sense if you can do that on Pump Fun. I mean, that would be a nice advantage if we could see big wallets go in at certain times on like certain exchanges. Then you'd be like, oh, maybe I should go along then. I mean, they probably already have those things. I've never paid attention to it, but maybe there's some validity to it. But yeah, you could send this cocksucker a message. He's a fake ass. There's no way he got 20K from that. So he's most likely using a fake account, or he has money stashed somewhere else, which I highly doubt it. You know? Because what he's doing, he's rage baiting everybody. That has to be it. He's staying relevant because of this. Like, I don't know. I just know that they can make it look so real. Oh, look at the funding on this one. Minus 0.21. I was like, he better not be selling that. Still not working out for him, though. So I'm just saying, I don't believe these guys. I don't believe Crypto King. I don't believe. I thought he might have been legit at one point, but every time he gets liquidated, he moves to another exchange. Oh, a 20K bonus because he thinks he's smarter than you guys. That's why he thinks he's smarter. And then what he does is he gets all the exchange money. So unless he's getting a whole bunch of people trading, but I'll tell you this much: there's not a lot of people that sign up, even with 100 viewers. Like, people just don't sign up for that shit. They already have their accounts somewhere else. Like, why would they go, oh, I'm going to get more bonuses if I sign up under my favorite crypto guy. Like, eat a dick. So, that's just my 2 cents on everything there, guys. Like, it really is. And you can agree or disagree with that. That's up to you. But I'm just showing you what I've noticed, and I have a pretty good bullshit detector. I don't think my bullshit detector has led me wrong very often. It really hasn't. And there he is. Boom. There he is. Every time we mention his name. What's going on, Kimba? What's going on? You gonna admit that you're a fake yet, or what? I mean, it's all the time, no matter what. Yeah, it's just amazing though. And the exchanges that let that play money ride too. Like, there should be a differentiation when it comes to the play money, you know? That's the only thing I would like to see with these little scam exchanges, is a differentiation between that. You know, what's actual currency put up and what's actual monopoly money, you know? Like, really. Because I remember when Montaz was scamming people in the Discord. My good God. I didn't even know he was doing it. I think at that time, that was during COVID, I was streaming like, 10 hours a day. Got big really fast, too. And then that went away with the Dodo Bird within a year. A lot of people actually went over to Kimba, from what I've seen. But then, whether he's legit or not, I don't know. There's allegations he's using bots. I mean, it does look like it. But who knows? Doesn't matter anyways. He could go be himself. Who cares? I'm just saying everybody's a goddamn scammer. I mean, you call me a scammer if you want, but I'm not asking for any money, so I don't know how I can be scamming you. You know, like, unless you're gonna put the H bar thing on me, but I mean, that's still a good high quality alt, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Oh. Well, here we go. Sub 100K. When did we touch sub 100? This was the last day, I guess, eh? So let's see how many days it took before we actually did that. Let's go from here. $134 days. So we stayed up there for 4 months. Wow. So let's see if we get some price action under the 100K. Besides me, anyways. Yeah, maybe. Are you fucking retarded? Holy cow. Did you even go look at the governing council? Probably not. You're probably a meme coiner there, cat. Well, it's 5 digits for a second, so let's just see if this holds. Sometimes they do these little sweeps, eh? Not that I'm saying bottom's in or anything. We gotta wait for this. Hopefully it's a WXY as Chip's suggesting, but whatever. We're gonna go with a C wave, or it's worse than that. Yeah, I don't think we're done selling off yet. I mean, New York has another 4 or 3 hours here to fuck with shit. Panic at the crypto. You like that title, eh? I guess we can put it in because that's kind of what it is. I'm just very annoyed with it. Like, I was thinking like we could at least profit take once, like before the end of the year, but my God. Oh yeah, I realize that too, Trip. Did I say I'm selling? No, I'm just very pissed off. There's a difference, bud. Am I recommending anyone else buy right now? I'd wait for the dust to settle first. I mean, Especially with alts, like, it's not like you gotta fucking go in on those really quick. But you know how we always say we gotta test our wicks? I feel that's what exactly we're doing right now. We're going down to test the wick here. Bitcoin already went past its wick, but not the alts though. They're still kind of there. HBAR still gotta go test its wick. Who knows? Maybe this would be a good opportunity to get some more HBAR actually. Oh yeah, well, I realize the whole world is kind of. Let's go to. Oh, I got rid of this subscription. I'm like, oh, I don't really care about the AASSI right now. Oh yeah, Extreme Fury. Yeah. Well, that's what we do. We bubble like that here, so. But at the same time, see anything going on in the stock market? Looks like it's level testing. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Darren's all bearish right now. He's like, I sold at 104. He's like, yeah, good for you, bud. So, a lot of people are probably selling here. Darren's a pretty good contrarian indicator. He was getting really bullish up here. Now he's really bearish. He doesn't do any TA or anything. He just listens to Twitter faggots. That's all he does. Yeah, this is what holding the bag looks like. But here's the thing, we never really had a bag until the alts that we have go, and they just haven't. So, I don't know what to tell you. Except that it looks like business cycle is bottoming. It's taken a really long time for it. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, maybe we will go to no alts left. They've been in the bear market this whole time. So yeah, like this cycle's really taught me something. Never get into alts early. Just never do it. Just do Bitcoin right off the start. Whenever the lows are in, just ride that. Maybe Ethereum. That's it. And then you wait to take some profit on those. Still holding. And then you go back into some nicely priced alts. But I want to see if this liquidity cycle thing actually works. That's what I want to see. Oh yeah, altcoins are pretty intense. I've done well with them over the years, but this cycle is 100% different. I've been saying that since we topped before the halving there that one time. So this cycle is different. This is a different one. But that doesn't stop the YouTubers and all that trying to tell people their opinion and all that stuff. I hope this reverses on Darren. I really do. He has too much fucking money anyways. I just want to see him get scraped a little bit. Not hurt, just scraped. There, so he can sit there and not act like he's fucking Mr. Know-It-All all day. It's kind of funny. Love the guy, but goddamn. Be nice for him to lose every once in a while. See, make sure he's still human. Oh, does anybody remember that tenant I was saying there that he lost his hydro in one of my units? And I refused to switch it back on. $99,908, so $92 into 5 figures. $15 low. Let's see what the hourly is really low. 4 hours really low. The daily, what's the 3-day look like? 3 days looking like it could diverge on the daily, on the 3-day. That's interesting. Same with the weekly. It's all reset, man. Like, come on. Even the monthly. Except the 3-month, though. The 3-month's always been a bit of point of contention. So we'll see how that pans out. Yeah, we'll see about that 3-month. That's the only thing that's worrisome to me. And the divergence on the weekly, with the RSI stock, that turned out to be fucking legit. Even this one. Look how legit that looks. However, we could see that we don't stay down here forever. So, I think a lot of people are just panicking and selling now. That's what I'm thinking. Good, let them. We need that to happen anyways. That'd be funny if it just turned around really quick, Goes up to here. I can't see this turning around until at least China. They are. We have the nice looking diamond pair now, finally. But for some reason I don't. Look at mine. It's still all fucking fucked. But that's okay. I'll take this shitty used pair. When is China? Oh, it's 7 o'clock session. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock now, right? Because daylight savings time. Yeah, it's almost 2. Yeah, 7. Oh, it will. I'll probably go below that. You know, just because it's a major cocksucker. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit 81, dude. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, New York always sells. Today's no different. Like, every sell event's during New York. It's not during any other time. It's only New York. Yeah, 8 in the morning. Yeah, New York. This one even started last night. The good news is everyone's bearish. That's good. We always like to see that. Hard to live through those sometimes. Oh, very annoying. Very annoying. Let's see if this is a scam. Which will be below 10K. Yeah, if it were to do that, crypto's done. Well, the fact that we're even talking stupid like that shows signs of a close bottom. And Darren sold a bit today, so that's good. It's all lining up. Let me show you an influencer. Oh god. Oh, I swear to god, they just suck each other's dicks, man. The only fucking influencer I'll watch is Dr. Berg. Why? Because he's right on a lot of things. Because I know a lot of what he knows, and yes. It's like, okay, and then since I trust him, I actually trust this one. I'll go listen to his other stuff, and then I'll do some research on it, because I don't trust him 100%, but I trust him. Like 80, 90%. Go from there. Oh boy. Pretty clear given this dates lined up. We're on the cusp of a severe bear market. Oh yeah. And the 3 to 5 come by next year. This size, I have shorted with size and will long from the bottom on this planet by 2029. See you at 3K. Oh, Jesus Christ. The curly D-Mac. It's $20 a month. I know. Like, these people, I got, as I'm saying, like 136,000 K followers, eh? Like, I mean, everybody can go ahead and listen to this. Imagine. Emissions upgrade. It's like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, this guy's nothing but a retard. Yeah, he's definitely in love with the 4-year cycle, except he's missing the BTC dominance picture. He's also missing liquidity cycle if it's true. See, it's starting to recover a bit now. We'll see if it puts a bottom in finally. If we get an hourly close, that'd be good. I imagine we'll test it again though. We'll probably test under 400k or 100k again. Dread bongo, eh? Like, why would anybody follow anyone who doesn't even put their real face on here? 8+ years crypto. Find stuff early. Sometimes it works. Yeah, so he's married to the 4-year cycle, 100%. He hasn't figured out that there's probably a liquidity cycle behind this, which that's what we're thinking. The UO finally diverged on the hourly, so see if we get that close, and then we'll have divergence on the hourly. That'll be helpful. Oh yeah, they're gonna get wrecked. They're gonna sell into this. I just don't think it's over. I know the AASI, that's closer to bottoms. It's probably flashing again, but I canceled that service. I'm like, I'm done with it for now. Actually, you know what we could go look at is, like, you still use it. I just can't use the AASI. That was like the one indicator I use, and it costs like $30 a month to use. It's like, fuck off. Probably go use like order flow or something. Alright, let's check the hash ribbons. This is always an interesting one. No miners sold, eh? It'll get filled. Bitcoin's gonna do a little dance around here if it does. And I'm gonna go pick up the kids in another hour. Yeah, let's just get it over and done with. I'm tired of waiting. Just give me the pain and then the endorphins. It's kind of like going to the gym. Give me the pain. There's a lot of guys think in order to be a man now you need to go have a fucking cold ice bath. Go get yourself some ice, bro! It's like, dude, do you know how much fucking ice costs? I'm not filling up a bathtub every fucking morning with fucking ice. Did I become bigger? I think so. I've been training a little bit differently. Touch higher reps, nothing crazy. Might start doing some 16-minute all-out cardio just like once or twice a week, just to really engage the heart. And I don't like doing cardio in weightlifting form because it's like You're going, you can't fucking do shit. It's just not. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not the way I like to do. I like to do kind of hard cardio for 16 minutes, about 90% of your top speed on hill or interval. That's when I got shredded up. I'm looking to do it again pretty soon. Oh, thanks, man. Could be just my camera angle. I could show things in a different light, but you probably see more of an angle. No, it's not head on like it used to be, like right here. Yeah, I haven't been doing any gym streams either, eh? Should probably do some of those. A lot of those gym influencers are a bunch of little faggots, eh? Fucking barely lift their own cock. Jeff Dipper, sign-based lifter. Oh, God. I don't know. I lost, I used to listen to Mike Isertel, and then he started saying shit that was just like, no, this guy doesn't know what he's actually talking about. You know, like, don't go to failure. It's like, don't go to failure. Like, how does this make sense in the rules of body adaptation? It doesn't. It dipped $92 under 100K with this wick that we're currently on. It's about to close. This is probably, we'll see. I'll probably dip under 100K again. You know, Darren has sold though, so we'll use him as an indicator because he technically, yeah. But he still has money in there. He's not going all out. Oh, thanks, Rare. I didn't notice. Oh, alts are... Guys, did you notice alts are bleeding? Fuck me. I thought it was just Bitcoin. I thought they were isolated. I thought they did their own separate things. My goodness. Thanks, Tips. Well, at least we got the close there, but it doesn't mean shit. At least the UO is diverged. That doesn't happen a lot. It's only on the hourly, though. It's, oh, a little... I might have seen some MACD divergence, but when you look at the stock, like, this thing is... It's pooched, man. It's fucking pooched. Yeah, the daily's enough now. Even if it were to go up straight, this fucking daily will still go down and fucking still do its thing. My most concerning chart right now is the 3-month and the weekly. We really don't want to close below this 50 MA, so it's no surprise to me that we should get a buyback here. I want to close above this 50 MA this week. That's my minimum hope this week. Trip. Quit trolling, Trip. I'm in a massive log, 6-figure trade at 100K. Could be a good one, but just know that generally we don't go up, we generally go. So I don't know if the bottom's in or not. We haven't had price action to suggest it. Our indicators are kind of flashing potentially, yes, but wait for the third time. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad position to go long. It's just know that he is also long. The faker. So, now, we gotta wonder if all those Koreans are fake. Like Sato and all of them, right? Like, are those guys all fake too, or are they legit? Like, I don't know. They could be just doing it all for clout, and they get a bunch of money from the sponsorships and shit on YouTube. Like maybe not sponsorship, but ad revenue and people tossing them money. Remember we sat in on a Sato stream one time? We got a telemarketer calling in. Let's answer it. Hello? The fuck is the point of that? Well, everything's gonna be bleeding hard. Yeah, I wouldn't go long at all right now, man. Just so you know, I'd wait for China. What the fuck is this now? Deep Shoe. I'm a previous tenant at 511 Freshie West. Do you have a place? Oh. I'm just gonna call this guy Deep. Probably gonna shit his little East Indian pants there once I fucking tell him the price that I want. I was like, yeah, you know how you're paying $600 with your little groupie friends? Well, this is the 1,000 plus hydro, motherfucker. And you gotta do a single key. If you don't pass the single key, no place to live. That's how it goes. Why? Because I'm done dealing with riffraff. Filled October 10th candle. Well, don't put us on that list. We were talking about scenarios down here. We were talking about this for a while. I even have the Discord to prove it. But this isn't about righteousness. This is about making money. So we're just going to see. Actually, let's go look at some CME gaps. See where those are. There is a CME gap at 192. Oh dear. But that would be right into that liquidity zone right there. Hey? Right there. So if we fail the 100K convincingly, this is the next area, the nipple. You know. It's all the YouTube fakers. Oh, yeah, don't listen to those fucking retards, man. Same with Twitter. Like, you might find a guy or two on Twitter, I mean, that might have a half-ass clue, but I'll tell you this, they ain't making videos. They ain't making videos. That much I know. Yeah, like, you guys have to really watch out on YouTube because, like, even these kids are like, I'm an 18-year-old millionaire, a 23-year-old millionaire. And then you go and realize it's just all for show. It's for clout. It's these little fuckers who just really literally rolled out from the inside of their mother's leg, sitting there going to give everybody in the world financial advice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is just all you do. You just go and you buy lots of ad revenue. Like, who clicks on ads anymore? Like, there's so many ads on Facebook that are scams too. Like, you guys ever see those? I remember me and my mom got one there one time there. It was supposed to be this cool table and everything. Yeah, it was a fucking scam, so we never did it ever again. Lost $100 or whatever. Whatever. Lesson learned, right? You know, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Which, it should be fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice. No. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. It should be, because I didn't learn my lesson. You know? Oh, man. Someone accused me the other day of taking PEDs. I was like, really? Thank you for the compliment, I said. I was like, thank you. It was like, no, I've only been training for like fucking, I don't know. What am I, 39 now? 30, 40. So 13 plus maybe 5 detrained years. That would include the COVID, my ankle injury. Yeah, I think I got detrained for about a year there. Yeah. So that's 2 years. And then there was just, I fell off the wagon for like 3 years running the business there. So yeah, total of 5 years. But I've been doing this since I was like 13 is when I first got into it. Till failure lifting was 16 years old. That's when I learned max OT. Kind of go Mike Metzer's way a little bit. That. So if we add it all up, if we just say I'm 40, that's like 27 years. Wow. So 22 years of heavy lifting experience. But I don't do like powerlifting or anything like that. That's dangerous shit. When you hear people getting injured, that's how you get injured. People think lifting till failure means you're going to get injured. It's like, you are stupid. That's not what happens. What you're doing is forcing your body to grow. But most people don't want to put in that much effort, right? Like, for people who don't do, like, enhancements and stuff like that, you're looking at a very slim minority that will actually go till failure. Like, very slim. Most people don't go till failure. They lift like Nippard. I never agreed with Nippard on that either, because I didn't think they knew what they're talking about. I just like looking at it for different exercises with a better stretch, like doing like a rear delt on the pec deck. Yeah, like I used to go and just do like this, right? Like going like, okay, you know, we're getting it. But I'm like trying to get the stretch, But now I do with one hand. I got that actually from Nippard, actually. And I go right across. You can really feel it in your delts. So get the boulder shoulders going. Like the lighting here isn't good. If I had an overhead lighting, this would look even better, guys. Even better. That's when it looks like I have fucking abs. Fucking overhead lighting. It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, lighting definitely helps. 100%. My old tenants who I've never met is contacting me for another rental. I'm like, yeah, but since you're out, you gotta fucking pass my single key process now. It's okay, I'll pay the $30 for a background check. It's just I need to make sure that you're gonna be making enough money and that you don't have too much debt. Oh yeah, I love single key. If any of you guys have properties and you're renting, I highly recommend using single key. I really do. Why? Because you get to see their credit check, you get to see their criminal history, if they have any public record shit. You can see if they're a little fucking child molester or something too, It's all in there. You can see what their loans are at, how much they owe, their debt to income ratio, their pay stubs. I love it. And if they don't want to do it, they don't get a unit. You know, it's simple as that. Oh, I remember everybody telling me not to buy those buildings, and it's the single best thing I've ever did, man. Single best thing I've ever did. Don't ever let anybody tell you what to do. If it makes sense to you, try it out. And don't overthink it. Sometimes if it makes sense, also think of like, okay, what are the disadvantages or ways I could get cucked? But if there's, like, you know, you could raise rents. You could, oh fuck, we're raising rents like crazy. There's a unit I had, $525 when I first bought the building. That's how much the rent was. That was like 2013. $525 for a 2-bedroom. Now, I sold it for 13 plus hydro. That's insane. Now I need Nikki to get out of my one primo 2-bedroom unit too. That one's only like $700 plus hydro. Oh, that should be at least $1,500. It's such a nice unit. Fuck, I'd even live in that. Aster? Why? Why would we want to look at stuff that's not going to do anything until Bitcoin fucking smartens up? Kind of looks bottomy, eh? Massive green wick. Not this. Yeah, maybe. I'm not. I don't know nothing about this coin. Well, we got a bit of time. Might as well go to CoinGecko and explore. Oh, I'm gonna go get a haircut and shave the beard down. I don't like when it gets too long. Definitely look like a fucking biker though, eh? So 2 billion market cap. 2 billion circulating supply, 8 billion total supply. This is a DEX. Oh, so you found Crypto King's next fucking exchange, I see. I wonder if he's gonna get another $20,000 bonus. Backed by Binance. I don't know. I don't really invest in these things. They all just look like carbon copies of bullshit. That's up to you if you want to put your hard-earned money into that. Not my thing. Here, I'll be right back there, dudes. Alright. Let's put on some food. Aster. Hey? You're such an aster. See about that. Yeah, I imagine it makes some sort of W or something, some kind of bottoming pattern. Oh man. Yeah, I like not having a green screen. I like NVIDIA broadcasting software there. That was just a random little thing I found. Dash, eh? Yeah, I was thinking about it, eh? You know what we should do? We should just make a bunch of meme coins on that pump fund. And just like make these AI web pages, do it, and just farm transaction fees like Trump did. That's against my morals though. Pump funds that meme coin thing. It's where you trade the meme coins. Pump fund, that's what I tell all the girls. I said, my name's Pump Fun. You want to get pumped? And they're like, yeah, we do. You know, another thing too is all these stupid retards in the dating coach thing. Holy fuck, man. Talk about cringe. Oh, you just gotta get up and talk to the girls. No. You don't go up and say, oh, are you a secret agent? It's like, they're gonna look at you like you're fucked in the head. All you need to do is, if you want to talk to them, actually, wait for one to look at you. And then kind of just be like, just, all you really need to do is, hey, I don't think we met before. Introduce yourself, get the name. I understand you're busy, but you feel like texting later, maybe go for a coffee or something. And if they say no, they say no. But that's all you need to do. Simple shit like that. You don't need to take up much time. Fucking run with them. Oh man, I see so many videos of like, holy cow, these guys don't know what the fuck they're doing with women. Like, you gotta put yourself in their shoes. Like, if this guy just come up to you and just be like, oh, hey, blah, 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 doesn't get to the point or anything. You're gonna think he's some little bitch. Status? I'm still seeing the Saskatchewan girl. She's been getting tighter too, so I'm like, oh, alright. Well. I mean, I've dated a lot of women. This one likes to do shit for me. This one likes to, you know, do what I would want a girlfriend to do. You know, I definitely don't have to try to get laid when she's around, that's for sure. Just like, fuck, she wants it hard. It's like, yeah, there we go. That's what we want. She's a good one. Keeps things clean. Not always drinking, like fucking Justine. Holy Christ, man. Pardon? Oh. She still annoys me. She hasn't been around for a whole year. You know that blonde bitch I had on stream there that one time? Well, you know how she wanted me to ring her up, get her fucking pregnant, and fucking buy a house yet? Like, buy a house for like, like, you know, just like, because I don't really want a house right now, right? Like, it's like I don't want something in town. I have something in town. I'm good where I am, especially with the kids in the proximity. But eventually, I know I want to go out into the country. Shit like that, especially unorganized. That way we don't get taxed to death by property tax. Well, she's already fucking pregnant, eh? There's someone else. Now I'm sitting there like, oh my god. I wonder if that thing's true where like the sperm DNA lives inside the woman and it gets transported into, like, the genes get into the other kids and stuff like that, like passively. I'm like, holy Christ. Because then, yeah, mine would have been passed on there for sure. If that's a true thing. But yeah, then there's these other guys too, right? Like, there's some guys that actually know like how to rail like a bunch of women, like 2,000 of them, and I'm like, well, you're probably wearing rubbers. I don't really care to wear rubbers, and like just because the girl might look like good looking, is she really that hot though? Without all the makeup and all the fluff. And then it's like, well, if you're nailing 2,000 girls, you're just basically concentrating on the prowl the whole time. And it gets boring, it gets exhausting, and it's just like, it's unfulfilling. Oh, I agree. Me neither. All the girls I've railed over the years, there's only one that forced me to put a fucking condom on. But it's like, yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna ride the risk train. I don't suggest anybody else do it. You do your own thing, but I don't know. Fucking condoms, man. Those things are fucking. All they do is interrupt the process, take away any sort of feeling, unless you haven't had your shit touched in forever. Then anything will be like, oh, this is better than the couch cushions. Oh, it's funny. Now when I go to the complex pool now, I notice this one, like, younger blonde, she keeps checking me out. Like, this is, like, the third time. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm there. I'm like, if I really wanted that, I probably could. But here's the thing. It's like, do I want to bother with a young one? Ugh. Like, young's great, but do I really want to fucking deal with that? There's no way she's 25. Even then, it's just like, ugh. No, yeah, look at that, eh? Okay, ICP. Now we need Theta to do the same thing. H-bar, BTC. Oh, I hope this blows past fucking Darren's little thing and he's gonna get all fucked. Mentally jerking ourselves off to what? Like the ICP? You know what that means? I see pussy. It's true. Yeah, another thing I noticed with the women too. So I have this outfit. Actually, this hat is part of it. I've learned. So you guys want to learn how to keep your shit white? The reason why you want to keep your shit white is because women look at that hands down, especially white shoes. You got to clean your white shoes. So you gotta, and when you're wearing them, you got to be kind of conscious, like, you know, what you're doing with them there. And if they get any stains on, you got to wash them right away. Don't let it sit. Just wash them. Get an eraser, and then maybe there's some other cleaners that I don't know about that can help you with that. You know, you don't necessarily always have to wear a white shirt, and that looks like some guys are figuring that one out. But really what it comes down to is just wearing a nice mixture of whites and blues, I find, or grays. Whites, grays, and blues are pretty good. And holy fuck, man. I don't know. I get a lot of looks nowadays. Like when I notice it, I could do something about it. I choose not to, though. No, is that because I'm scared to go up to him? No, it's... You know, talk to me before Justine? Holy fuck. Or even after her. Oh yeah, we would have went up. Way better than the dating apps too. Way hotter girls than the dating apps. You know. But it's like if you notice them looking at you, you just go right up and do that little introduction thing there. Now, if you're in a place where you're going to spend some time, well, you could chat a bit more, right? You know. But, I don't know, some people want a script, some people want... It's like, dude, just go up and start fucking talking. And if you suck at talking or you don't have the confidence, well, you might want to go to the gym. And the second that you think you want to go talk to him, just do it right away. Don't sit there and psych yourself out, because that will happen. I've been there, done that. So the trick to that is just, once you think of it, just go in. Don't even think about it. Just go. Just have your, you know, your baselines kind of done. You don't have to do any little stupid pick. Oh, is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I see myself in your pants. And there's a lot of these guys that call themselves dating coaches, but they are terrible, and they will not get you laid. I'll tell you that right now. Because it's not only enough to get the date. Do you know how to work a date? Do you know how to lead the woman to tell them where to fucking sit? I do it all the time. I still do it with Janelle. She loves it. She fucking loves it. She loves when I tell her where to sit. You guys wouldn't think that, eh? But they do. And it's not like you're being an asshole about it. It's like, oh, well, let's just sit here. And always sit on the same side, especially bench seats. 100%. You got to sit on the same side of the table. They might say, oh, that's different. Why do you do that? Well, you ever have someone talk about you and then the other person looks behind them and they're like, and they're obvious about it? Well, now we can look at the same thing. We could talk easier. We don't have to yell across the table. You know, and they're like, oh, that makes sense. That's awesome. And then it gives you opportunities, you know, to touch your knee with your knee. And if they're not pulling away when your knee is touching their knee and they keep it there, that's a good sign. So then you could go do the elbow, the hand, the shoulder, you know, be funny. And if you're not funny, well, I don't know, that's a you problem. Because you should be funny, like, should be able to come up with some jokes. They're not forced, just like through conversation. Just using puns or something, you know. Yeah, if you know how to run a date well, you can run, especially if you have a dog at home, you know one of the best ways to get them home is like, fuck, oh yeah, you know, make out with them or whatever at the end of the date. If you're into them, if you don't like them, then don't kiss them, obviously. And if they look at your lips, you could kiss them. Like if you're standing there right in the front there and she's like, looks at your eyes and looks down a little bit, yeah, you could go in for the kiss. She's waiting for it. Unfortunately, as men, The women always wait for us to do it. So, and I also don't like this mentality of all these little fucking incel simps on the internet. Oh, why don't the women come approach me? It's because that's the first test of confidence, you fucking losers. Like, ugh. Did you guys ever see the incel Reddit? You guys ever see that shit? Oh my god. If you want to see something to make you feel better about yourself, that is it. Actually, maybe we should go look at some of this stuff just for shits and giggles. We're not doing much anything else. Yeah, Mike Israel say as big as this fucking guy. Get the fuck out of here. This guy, Greg, he's like a... He's almost like a whiny little rat. Kind of funny, though. Alright. What the hell is it going to look at? Oh, I think her name's Head on Shoe. Is that what it is? Or Shoe on Head? Yeah, this fucking... Okay. This fucking chick. Men on Reddit are not okay. Oh yeah. Okay,
hello,
guys.
Friends, and happy Halloween. This Halloween, I have decided to dress up as the scariest possible thing to my audience. A woman. Friends, because that's gay. Can't vent to your girlfriend, because that's gay. Can't... Head on over to hensonshaving.com/shoe video, and as always, thank you many times and more serious
just
videos.
listen and then we'll switch back over.
And for a long time, there was nowhere for them to vent. Can't vent to your friends because that's gay. Can't vent to your girlfriend because that's gay. Can't vent to a therapist because that's gay.
No, because she'll leave you.
Everything is gay, except of course gay sex, which we all know is only gay if the balls touch. So, what is a man to do? Where is a man to go? Reddit, of course. r/kitchen cells, to be exact. Kitchen Cells is a Reddit page where, quote, incels go to vent their frustrations with the world, as well as show off the food they are consuming at the moment. Now, for those of you who don't know what an incel is a involuntary celibate. Somebody who, for whatever reason, cannot get laid or get a girlfriend. And for the people watching this,
And then do you guys know what a fake cell is? Someone who fakes being an incel. They could get laid, but they call themselves incels.
A girlfriend
fake
is
cell.
a girl that is your friend, who you love. Like that little anime girl you watch in the corner of your screen, except she loves you back. So, let's dive into this. Let's see what Reddit is cooking.
And I would just like to point out that this whole AI robot female thing, yeah, that's probably be a multi-billion-dollar industry because of, well, modern women entitlement and all that shit. But besides that, it's because these guys didn't grow up without dads. See, this is a symptom of single mothers. That I will tell you. They can sit there and deny, well, I did my best, get all defensive and all that shit. But the truth of the fact of the matter is they didn't have a father figure. They don't have the confidence. They don't have that mentality. You know, maybe there's a few of us in here. But at the same time, you can grow into a confident male. You can't. But if you're going to sit there and be a victim and blah, 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 I'm too ugly, blah, blah, it's like, shut the fuck up. You just need confidence. I've seen girls nail some of the weirdest looking guys. Never mind what his dick looks like, but maybe it's huge. Maybe that's why she's with him. But you just need the confidence. That's all it really comes down to.
Driver's test today. I'm 26 years old. I can't hold a job. I can't get laid. I can't even drive. I don't deserve flavors. I dropped my salad. I fail at everything I do. I'll never amount to anything. I'm a perverted incel freak with weirdly long toes. Classmates that I have school shooter vibes. Bowl of sludge. What am I looking at? Is this your classmate? Holy shit.
Like, the fuck? Looks like he puked in a bowl.
Maybe they were right. Resident Evil ass meal. I asked my high school biology teacher out on a date the day I turned 18 via her Steam account. She blocked me. This guy somehow managed to find the one female teacher that did not want to groom their male student. Incredible. Chicken looks good though. 7 out of 10. Asked a girl out and she started laughing. Oh, that's just a learning experience, dude. Got super hard. Rice. Oh. 5'10", rice looks good. The only girlfriend I've had was on an online game when I was 11. I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this. That was a man. That was a 45-year-old man who made this cake to celebrate 6 months on heroin. No woman could love a creature like me, but this feels great anyways. I only haven't ended my life because I don't want to make any women happy. My obsession with an anime girl prevented...
They wouldn't even know you're fucking dead anyways.
It's me from talking to 3D women. Every night before going to sleep, I watch a video of her kissing the camera, and it is almost always the highlight of my day. May I know which one it is? Sue from Monster Musume. You know what? After the last video I did, I can't...
Really, eh? Whew. So this is like the equivalent of Morning Glory milking farm for the males. Well, for the incels.
Can't even judge this, like, at least it's human looking. The bar is in hell. I have a huge crush on a coworker. I was talking at her about fishing, and I jokingly said I could buy her one of those toy Barbie fishing rods and teach her how to catch a fish. She said, I don't think I'd be interested in that, in the most disgusted tone of voice I've ever heard a human muster. I like how he said talking at her. Not with her, not talking with her, talking at her. Women love when you talk at them. Just corner them and start yapping about World War I or like Warhammer lore. They love that shit. Just get right up in their face and explain to them the
I'm not talking with you, bitch. I'm talking at you.
entire plot of Lord of the Rings. That's how you get him. My mom's new boyfriend is younger than me. Oh no, his mom is being hag-maxed. She's 52, I'm 23. He's 21. He could literally be my brother. What the f do they even talk about?
What the fuck is a 21-year-old doing with a 52-year-old broad? Like, dude, you're not gonna have kids with this bitch. You're looking for your fucking mother? You wanna bang your mother? Is that it? My good God.
Oh, don't worry about it, bro. They're not doing much talking. I wish a tomboy could just casually kidnap me and drag me into a room. Pasta cereal. I feel like tomboys are like an endangered species. What the f is that? Forget tomboys. You need to be kidnapped by the feds. You need to be exiled away from society for what you did to that pasta. My ancestors are weeping. The last time
Is that pasta and milk? Is that milk and pasta?
I met anyone was when I went to...
Like, this is the cooking skills. Like, this looks like Hamburger Helper out of the package. With probably fucking Uncle Ben's rice with whatever the hell that is.
the psych ward a few years ago, where I got a crush on the first girl who ever showed me any interest. She ghosted me. Just my stupid Chungus life. Okay, honestly, good. Do not get with the f***ing girl you met at the psych ward, okay? None of this Harley Quinn joke. You can't fix her. She can't fix you. No, no, no. Next. Today I found out the woman I have been pursuing is a lesbian. Burger...
What the fuck is that? Looks like a big shit on, like, I'm assuming those are some kind of, like, sausage. But this looks like fucking...
meat hot
like
dogs
literally
from me
shit.
and my father, who hates me. Okay, one, that is doo-doo. That is from a butt. And two, it is not over. It's not over. There's still one way you can date her. Put this on. I don't deserve love. Segregated Tic Tacs. I have an eating disorder. Gay. So I almost never actually cook. I'm eating plain strawberry yogurt out of a dog bowl this morning.
Out of a dog bowl. Yeah.
My lonely puppy life. Yesterday my scrambled eggs were oversalted. This morning they were undersalted. I have to kill myself. Wait, if the eggs are undersalted, can't you just put more salt on them? Wait! Don't kill yourself! Just add more salt! off to a VTuber burping compilation, and now I'm having the only meal I know how to make. Where the did it all go wrong? That is disgusting, bro. Which VTuber? Which one? Which one so I know to avoid that channel? A female coworker complimented me on my shirt, and I began to stutter trying to say thanks. This guy will remember that for the rest of his life. Men will be 80.
Was that a picture of a bottle of lube? What a weirdo. Anyways, you guys kind of get the point there. But I gotta go eat and pick up the kids here. Anyways, we're gonna see if this holds or whatever the fuck. See if we need to go down to that 90k, 95 area. Seems to be a lot of things there. So, like CME gap, and so we'll see how that works out. Anyways, boys, we'll see you next time. Peace.